The central question in Obsession is not what would you do if you could wish for anything, but rather what would you do if you lost complete autonomy and control over yourself. In Obsession, Bear uses the One Wish Willow to wish that Nikki, his crush, would love him more than anyone else in the world. This creates an alter ego or a persona that possesses Nikki and forces her into having a romantic and sexual relationship with Bear, someone she never paid attention to nor consented to being in a relationship with. Her autonomy is completely stripped from her as this persona, this essentially this entity, takes possession of her and controls her body. She even pleads with Bear when she's unconscious to kill her because she never consented to any of this. But Bear continues to live in the delusion that Nikki chose him and continues to violate her by sleeping with her and by continuing this fake relationship with her. Ultimately, Bear is not the victim. Nikki is the victim and Bear is the abuser, the perpetrator, and the essentially a manipulator who abuses Nikki with the power that he's gained. Now, of course, there was no way for him to know that the One Wish Willow would actually work, but after it started taking effect, he never tried to undo it until way later in the movie, once it was already far too late, once things had gone way too far. He doesn't try to undo it or reject Nikki by saying, "This is weird, you wouldn't actually do this." He was too much of a coward to actually confront his feelings for her and to tell her and to take a straight rejection, which is what leads to this whole spiraling relationship. And I think that is the main message of Obsession.